that's streaming the right name. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. Everything's good to go. Let's do this. Calcin time. I did a partial calc off camera, or well, I didn't calc anything. I just looked at some ideas. I mean, it's always a double. Always a double battle. Is the first thing you look at is baiting attacks and who sees kills on what. So that's exactly how we're gonna start. We're gonna check Blaziken here. Obvious Inhale and getting outsped by Arctozolt. We always bait kills. Just for a second, pretend that Arctozolt doesn't see a kill because he's slower than me. 61% is what we want to be at. How much damage is Ninetales doing to our Blaziken? Okay, yeah. That's fine. So we go down to... We pre-damage down to mineral of 82 on Blaziken. That should be only baiting Arctozolt with Voltbeak all the time, yeah. We might bait a low kick out of Arctozolt after one turn of Hail Chip, but I think that's fine. I could also use Metacham, but Metacham can bait Blizzard and Ice of a Crash. Actually, it can't because it dies outright to Ninetales' lead. I don't think I really care though, because I have a better bait with Blaziken into the Psycho Cut's 88% damage, and then you use. How much damage does Hail do per turn? No, I don't want to. I don't want Hail damage in real life. God damn it. And you know what? Let's land a mute on. Let's land a mute on this, and you'll go listen to our video game playlist. Yeah, 1/16 every turn. So Blaziken's gonna take, if we go down to 49%, we're gonna take 1/16, which is 8.5. So we're gonna be at like 40%. Which means we could definitely bait low kick. It's low kick or bolt beak though, and we really would rather go into, I guess Claydol kind of works. Claydol works a decent pivot there. Oh, this is doubles. Yeah. We just need a little bit of a damage boost on Arcanine to kill the Liepard in one shot with Flare. I don't think you want to lose. You want to be careful with close combat because you don't want to bait a kill, so you go Flare Blitz. So we just slap on like a muscle band. And then Arcanine hits so we can kill everything except for the Arctovish that comes in. So yeah, because you can see low kick from the Blaziken's HP, go into a pre-damaged Claydol. So Claydol is switching in on a Psycho Cut. A Psycho Cut for 13 to 15. Let's just assume max rolls. So 26. 26 plus 27. We're taking about 53 damage. So we're going to be down to 68. Plus we're going to take the hail chip, so 59. Yeah, we have to go in at full HP with like a citrus berry. We could bait Blizzard or Icicle Crash. I guess if we only take the Psycho Cut, if we assume min roll of 22, so we're down to 145, and then he bolt beaks, and then we take hail chip, we're down to 79. Oh, no. 78, 77. No, you want to pre-damage a little bit. You don't want a chance to bait bolt beak into Arcanine. So just for Mineral Psycho Cut. Just for Mineral Psycho Cut at 22 damage. What is 22 as a percentage here? 22. So I'm taking 23. No. Taking 22% damage minimum from Bolt Beak or from Psycho Cut and Hail damage. Yeah. Psycho Cut and hail damage. So 78%. So if we were to go 90%, then we would be down to 68. 68 plus 20. 68 plus 22 is 90. Yeah. So we want to be okay. 89 then. You want Claydol pre-damage to 89. You're not dead to any crits or anything, and you're always baiting an ice move out of Arctazol, which is fine. And then Arcanine is taking how many turns of hail? 1, 2. So I'm only taking 8.5 and 8.5. So I'm taking 17%. So down to 83. Yeah, so 2 turns of hail. I'm never taking a hit from Arctazol Bolt Beak by chance. We are going to take a 3rd chip of hail, though, after we kill Arctazol. So we're going to go down to 74%. We can only ever die to Hydro Pump from Arctivish anyway. So you're going to switch out on an ice move. Who do we want to take that? You take literally nothing from it. You come in. This is going to be Hydro Pumping Arcanine slot. I'm not going to have enough damage from this, though. If I use Wall Rain, Icy Wind does nothing. No. Who else wants to take it? You don't mind taking an ice move, do you? No. You don't really do a lot of damage to the Arctivish, though. Minus what speed ties us. I mean, nothing that I switch in on an ice move is going to be able to kill Arctivish. Muck comes in and baits Hydro Pump. And then Arcanine switching out on a Hydro Pump. I don't want to use Wall Rain because this baits Ancient Power if he sees no kills. I just go into Azu. Yeah. And then Azu and Muck slowly beat this Arctivish as a combo. We're baiting Freeze Dry. We're baiting Freeze Dry and Hydro Pump. We can use Arcanine as a backup to the Freeze Dry and the Hydro Pump backup. We can go Greninja. I think this is fine. Okay. I don't have pre-damage that I have to do though, so I gotta run all the way back. Where can you buy... I'm gonna go buy a bunch of King's Rocks too. I do have a Fling Pokemon, so I should have some on hand. Only a honey there, okay. It's not where I wanted to go. It's either Far Arbor Town or back in Petalburg. Yep, King's Rocks. Let's buy like 5 for now. Buy 1 metal coat for damage boost on steel moves, which I didn't do before. Okay, a little bit of pre-damage here. Poison to Blaziken. Oh, I don't have my team out yet. Blaziken. Greninja. Muck's already in the squad. Arcanine. Claydol. Azu. Okay, we only need pre-damage on you and on you. We need to go down to 49%. So we died a Moonblast. So 82 HP there. And then 89 HP, 89% on Claydol. So Claydol's 149. That'll be first. And 148 isn't really that much difference. And then we're taking 22% minimum, 22% minimum from the Liepard Psychic move, and so that's going to put us down to 67. $90 is what? Oh. That doesn't really matter, I suppose. We already had this HP, but... Okay, and then Blaziken down to 49%, 82 HP. That is the only damage... That's the only damage we have to take. I was on the wrong playlist. $92, 10 more ticks. Okay. Item on you doesn't matter. You're slower than everything anyway. Muscle band for my dog. We'll throw on citrus berries on. Oh no! What are you? You're switching on a psychic and a fighting move, and then baiting an ice move into you. From this. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. We're baiting out an ice move, a blizzard, or a icicle crash. So we want to go Spearberry on Azu. And then you're coming in and you're seeing a Hydro Pump on the dog. And you can switch in on that fine. Maybe you could just go Citrus Berry. I'm better off going with like this. You switch in on the Pumpy and then just fake out. Because they're not faster than it in this hail. Okay. Your Muscle Band, Band, and Flare Blitz are enough to kill both of these in one shot. Yep. Yep. Okay. So 82 HP on Blaziken. Ninetales will see that kill. Go for it. Detect. You go down to 40%, and then you might bait a low kick from Arctozolt, but it is what it is. Here we go. Okay. Alright, my boy here is going to detect, obviously. Flare Blitz into the Ninetales to disappear it. Bolt Beak, yep. Moonblast, yep. Obliterate Ninetales. Take a little bit of Hail Chip. That won't affect much here. Alright, this is a switch into Claydol. Never an ice move. And always Psycho Cut. Flare Blitz Muscle Band kills Liepard in one shot. It was Bolt Beak again, good. Psycho Cut, yep. Flare Blitz, you're gone. Immediate level up on Blaziken. We will add that into the calcs. Okay. Then the Hail Chip. Okay. 114 HP on top. That is 68% exactly. This is always Icicle Crash. Okay. It's too risky to go into that. We'll go Azu here on the Icicle Crash. And Alaska's 188 here. This shouldn't be abating anything, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Wait, what? Why did I take... Why did it only take 12%? Isn't 1/16 8%? Oh no, it's 6.25%. Okay. My values were off a little bit from the hail. But that's fine. It's better for us this way. Alright, so switch into Azu. And Flare Blitz. To finish off the Arctozolt. Yep. He went for the Blizzard, really? I've never seen a kill on Claydol. Oh, he's... Wait. Does he see singles damage because he has a solo on his side of the board? That'd be really weird if he did. I guess it's possible. Okay, Azu's at 187 here. Never dead to Freeze Dry, only baiting Freeze Dry, but Arcanine is dead to... Arcanine's dead to Hydro Pump, so we're going to switch on that. Into Muck. Muck and tank it. Muck's at 142. I think this could technically Blizzard me here. I hope not. I never did a crit on Muck though from Pumpy or anything, right? No, not plus hail damage at 129, no. No. So I would get the proc from my berry. So we're gonna play rough. And we're gonna knock off his Lumberry, doesn't matter. We'll just poison jab for better poison. Okay. And at this is gonna be 71 HP. We're always dead to, or not dead to fishes. Well, we will be dead to it if we take it. So I'm going to switch on what should be an ice move. And you're gonna finish the, yep, good. Okay. Time for Shelly. Okay. Mian Shao with a sash. I did see a lead against Mian Shao, which was with Electrode Hisui. Volt switch to get off 69 damage minimum. Into somebody else. Because you want to break a sash somehow and then kill with something. You're baiting a close combat though. No more hail. Set a flip turn, but I don't think this is the only thing that outspeeds it, right? Yeah. No item on you. Mine takes way more because I'm 3 defense. And I don't have Shadow Sneak, so... The problem I don't like with this line is that it could bait Power Gem out of them. Oh, that doesn't really matter, though. Because you're taking Meteor Beam or Power Gem into the switch. You Rapid Spin 1 time, because he could set up Stealth Rocks. And then... and then you just kill it with whatever you feel like. Earthquake, Bulldoze... Oh no, I don't have Bulldoze anymore. This is Rapid Spin now. The problem with this play is that Bates and Dragonite. Excadrill's definitely the best thing against this Nihilego. But then I'm baiting in. I'm baiting in a Choice Banded Aqua Tail / Fire Punch from Dragonite. Yeah, so this is where my line's gonna differ quite a bit from Peachel. He has a horrible Excadrill, so his Rapid Spin doesn't give him enough speed. My Excadrill doing Rapid Spin means I outspeed his entire team, which means that Dragonite's going to come in here with Fire Punch or... So, you're coming in with Aqua Tail and Fire Punch. Okay. So we're rating Aquatail and Fire Punch if we do this type of line. We can use... We can use Azu. We could use Azu on the Mian Shao with Play Rough, switching in on a close combat. If we have a Citrus Berry, we shouldn't be baiting knockoff at all, yeah. That's one play. What if we do bait Aquatail and Fire Punch? If we bait either of those from Dragonite, we can go into Walrein. And then Walrein will just bait the same Nihilego. Right? Yeah, that could work. Hisuian Electrode lead. Volt switch on the... Hisuian Electrode lead on the Mian Shao. He'll probably use Fake Out on us, but it doesn't really matter. Volt switch. Volt switch on the close combat into Azu. If you paralyze, you can get a kill without. You can get a kill without taking 2 hits. But that shouldn't matter. Because after 1 defense drop, we're basically killing with Play Rough, so the damage from Volt Switch doesn't matter. Oh no, Azu baits... Yeah, Azu baits Nihilego again. No, that's fine though. Because then it's Sludge Wave instead of Meteor Beam most of the time, I think. Yeah. Go into Excadrill. Where the fuck's he at? There he is. Excadrill. On what should be Sludge Wave. Rapid Spin into Earthquake or Iron Head or whatever you feel like doing. Outspeed everything. Bait an Aquatail Fire Punch from Dragonite. Go Walrein. Walrein works here decently because of Thick Fat. And Walrein can kill with Icy Wind to drop its speed once. And then also break the multi-scale. And then Freeze Dry or Icy Wind again for the kill. Walrein likely baits in... Walrein always baits in Acrobatics. Or... the problem is it baits Acrobatics or Grass, not from Tornadus, right? If we're taking 2 Aquatails, then yeah, it's too hard to tell what we will be baiting there. Obviously, if he's going Grass, not or Acro. Okay, and then so you can use Magnezone and can this team get it done? Magnezone comes in on Grass Knot or Acro, takes a little bit of damage. That shouldn't matter. And then you go into... Then on the Heat Wave, you go into Dreadnought. Dreadnought baits Grass Knot. You go into Electrode. You're baiting Heat Wave or Acrobatics without a gem. Potentially. Dreadnought can come in and take those again. Beta Grass Knot one more time. Do you kill with Electrode or do you Volt Switch for the kill? Killing Lantern with you is pretty damn hard. It could work though. On Excadrill, you go Aspir Berry. If you kill with Electrode onto the Lantern, you've only taken like a couple hits of Grass Knot. You've taken 2 hits of Grass Knot plus a Fake Out. You can go a healing item on Electrode. Blastoise could come in for Dragon Pulse over Shell Smash, to be completely honest, so... What defeats the Mega Blastoise in the back, though? It's not gonna work for me, what he's gonna do for this fight. Yeah, I don't have enough. I'd have to scale and speed Meganium for that kind of play. That's not gonna work for me. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I have a full-time job that's 9 hours per day, so my like 2 to 3 hours a day compared to his like 7 hours a day. Although the amount of times he's been losing in the early game, who knows? Where is Squirk at now anyway? Every time I think he's getting far in his run, I look back again later, he's back at the start again. Exo fight on 119. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think that's that on like route on just after the desert stuff. I seen him fighting that Hail trainer, and then I came back like an hour later, and he was back at the start again. Probably lost to like Tia and Tori. But it's pretty likely for him to lap me regardless if he has a really good run. The amount of time that I get to play is much less. Volt switch. Azu. If this was like +2. Make a Blastoise. Veto wipe, that could be true too, yeah. Yeah, Veto has some pretty good box checkers. I spent a really long time calcing Veto on this run. The Alakazam just like put me in such a weird spot because he did so much damage but never died in one hit. Okay. Volt switch. Do I have anything else that... No, you're not fast enough. You don't have flip turn yet. Not that you're faster than him anyway. You don't have U-turn, but you're not faster anyway. Yeah, I don't mind this lead. How fast is... No, the monkey's not faster. 71. Fuck, this man show outspeeds everybody except for Electrode. It's the only one that I have that can do this properly. Scalapede's an okay lead into Mian Shao, but it's not really ideal. Especially when it's baiting knockoff. Yeah, just let's see if this lineup works. So Electrode to chip Mian Shao. I could use multiple Pokemon to kill the Mian Shao with. Azu takes the least amount of damage though. Yeah, it's just Azu, right? It's that or Basket Legion. What? How much damage? Oh no, you have your knockoff as well. What is that bait though? Well, that's even more inconsistent. Oh no, that doesn't update that. Yeah, it always comes down. Yeah, Nihilego always comes in second. There's no way around it. There's literally no way around it. So it's whatever's a better Pokemon in that slot. Basculegion really isn't that good against Mega Blastoise, so I'm not going to worry about that play. Azu just works fine, I think. I gotta keep track of my damage. I gotta keep track of the damage I take in this fight. You can see close combat on turn 1, so I might not even get fake outed. I guess, no, he sees slow kill, right? Yeah, he's slower than me, so he sees a slow kill, so isn't fake out and slow kill same damage priority? Yeah, slow kill's +9, fake out is +9 on first turn, yeah. Yeah. So then it would be a 50-50 roll between those, but there's also a 20% chance to roll a killing roll in the first turn. So I might not take any chip on... Electrode there. Okay. So you may or may not take a fake out. If you do, it's not too bad, the damage. Electrode's gonna have to go in a healing item, I think. Do I have anybody else that baits differently? See, I think what you actually do, I might be able to do a different pivot here. So Azu defeats the Mienshao, baits in Nihilego, rapid spin and kill the slug with Excadrill. That's baiting an Aqua Tail Fire Punch from Dragonite. You just go Wall Rain, you take 2 hits. You freeze dry, or you Icy Wind plus Freeze Dry for the kill. Icy Wind plus Freeze Dry for the kill. You go Healing Berry. You might be... I can't really predict how much damage he's going to do because he's random move. But you're probably baiting in Acrobatics Heat Wave from Tornadus. Or not Acrobatics Heat Wave. Acrobatics Grass Knot. Holy crap, this Blastoise hurts. I don't really want to switch into Tornadus on the Grass Knot Acrobatics. The Flying Gem disappears, and he's always Grass Knotting Arcanine Hisui. I mean, that's fine though, right? You just go Healing Berry. You're never gonna die if you have a Citrus. Rock Slide plus Extreme Speed would be a guaranteed kill if it doesn't roll. You're baiting a Scald out of Lantern. You can use either Wall Rain or... Azu. Probably Wall Rain. Yeah. Definitely Wall Rain. So Wall Rain won't be low enough to die to a Scald, not even close. Bait an electric move, go into Exca. You don't need damage boost, you just Earthquake and one-shot it. And then at you're going to be full HP and Exca probably, maybe a little bit chipped. You're always baiting Surf from Blastoise. We're baiting a Dragon Pulse. Meganium could die to crit. If it's Dark Pulse flinch, we're like fucked. This Meganium is so sad, man. Horrible speed, horrible spadef, horrible HP. What else switches in on a Surf from Mega Blastoise, though? Ooh. I wonder if... Does Exca actually bait Surf, though? If he's not full HP? If he's not full HP, he could bait Shell Smash. Because it's going to be regular Blastoise on that turn. Okay. Because Azu doesn't guaranteed bait a Meteor Beam from Mienshao, and it will be baiting Sludge Wave, we should pre-damage Exca a little bit. Yeah. You see a Surf from Blastoise into Excadrill. Electro would probably be too low and would die to crit from Surf. Okay, actually, would I? I might not be dead to Surf crit on Electrode. Because we can do... Because we're going to go from Wall Rain direct... Yeah, we're just going to go straight from Wall Rain into Arcanine Hisui with a Healing Berry. Because we're always baiting in... Base Blastoise doesn't outspeed, right? Oh, it does. Oh. Okay, Hisui and Arcanine baits... Okay, so we're getting Blastoise before. So Arcanine's always forcing a Surf out. So we might take a Fake out from Mienshao, which is only... like 23... Okay, 27 maximum if it's not a crit. So, excuse me. So 27%, that puts us down to 73. We switch in on a Mega Blastoise Surf. Crit could kill you, I guess. Oh, fuck. But then you can Volt Switch, but you're baiting a random move. Honestly, I'm kind of like, do I just Volt Switch into a Sackmon here for this Blastoise? Hi, Big Stinky. Psst, psst, psst. Do I even have a mon that I want to sack, though? Not really. Yeah, Arcanine being 2 speed, you're baiting in Blastoise first, kind of annoying. It is going to be a Surf, though, anyway, which is kind of what I was already baiting. Um... My team's too fucking slow, man. I don't think I really want to use a scale and a scale to max my speed and a rare well, no, I just need to max my speed. I don't really want to max my speed on Meganium, to be honest. Hey, Stinky. Hey, Stinky boy. What's he doing? Get. Would this work? So, yeah, Volt Switch on, so you take... Fake Out is doing some random number range. Let's say it was 39 damage, 25%. We're at 75. You kind of risk a crit on Blastoise's. Blastoise's Surf. You go. I think you want an... What kind of berries do I have right now for the healing berries? I got Agov and Ayapapa. What does Ayapapa confuse on? Going an Ayapapa berry on Electrode would be pretty good. Papa Berry confuses on what natures. Lonely, mild, gentle, or hasty. Okay. So you can go Papa Berry on. Well, what does it heal? Is it a third or half? It's a 50%. Oh no! In Gen 9, it's a third again. Dude, they don't know. They don't know what to do with the Papa Berry, man. Half in Gen 7, 1/3 in Gen 8. Oh no, that's the held item. Never mind. There's two different tabs there. So it's 1/3. I mean, will it even go off if I do it this way? Well, let me see here. Hey, Goon. You take a fake out. You're down to 75%. Mega Blastoise surfs you. Say it's a min roll. 44%. You're down to 31. 31%? Would that proc the Papa Berry? When you when you drop to a quarter, it might not even proc Papa Berry then. But if it crits us, it would. It wouldn't matter though; it'd just be a waste of the berry. You're better off just going citrus, and then you could go up to like 56%. Then you're baiting Dragon Pulse and Dark Pulse guaranteed. And that's where Azu could come in and do some work. How much damage do you have at positive stats and -1 defense? I would need 2 play roughs out of Azu. I'd have to dodge like a surf crit probably. But then I have E-Speed in the back from Arcanine Hisui. It's not the worst thing. I think you're better off going into... So Arcanine baits, yeah. Arcanine takes like 50% Citrus Berry proc, he's okay HP. If only it wasn't so slow. Whatever. Do I have a Mon that I want to throw away here? I could throw away the fucking Wordeer. I'd be okay with throwing away Wordeer. Then you don't go healing on Electrode Hisui. You go damage boost like Wise Glasses. Volt Switch. Yeah, I think you throw away the Wordeer here. Just let him fucking perish. Wordeer loves me. That doesn't mean anything to me. Name a more sackable Pokemon on my team. Lucario is kind of sackable, but because my current play is to go Electrode, take a Surf for Mega Blastoise, Volt Switch out on the next turn because I'm faster, and then it's random move from Blastoise. Azu doesn't do enough damage without huge power, so I can't really reliably go Azu. Because Azu's also taking damage from the Mienshao. My team is slow as balls as well. I would have to guarantee a Dark Pulse. It's just not reliable. I'm risking crits as well. If this Meganium wasn't 3 speed, it would be fine. But Meganium is 3 speed, and I don't have a good speed nature. Technically, oh no, you could die to Surf crit. Magnezone could die to a Surf crit. He'd have to come in for free though. Sharpedo does peewee damage. Muck could... No, Muck's not really a reliable switch in there either. Because the damage ranges are so weird. You could gamble on the Ambipom, maybe. Is it worth gambling on Ambipom? Or sacrificing Wordier? You go Wise Glasses. You go Wise Glasses on Electrode. Min roll is 90 damage, so it puts him at 107. And then you switch into random move from Blastoise. Surf doesn't kill, Dragon Pulse doesn't kill, Dark Pulse doesn't kill. But they would if they crit. And then you go... And then he's at 54%, and you just go... Well, you don't even need Silk Scarf. But you go Silk... Oh no, go Silk Scarf for min rolls. Silk Scarf into double hit always kills Mega Blastoise. I think that's probably the play. You're risking a crit with... Electrode potentially, though. But I have to... Okay, I think this is my line. I think I got my line for this fight. So he came just in time for the Shelly fight. If I lose Ambipom, it hurts a little bit, but I'm gonna gamble on it anyway. I have a potentially safe line, so I could save the sack. Wise... Are we... No, we might as well go Magnet, right? Does Wise Glass's Electrode kill with Volt Switch into Thunderbolt? Oh yeah, it does. Wise Glasses is fine. Okay, and then Azu is Citrus. Walrein is Citrus. Your item doesn't really matter, Exca. I had to pre-damage Exca a little bit though, so I gotta go find somewhere where I can lower his health. Because I need... Oh wait, no I don't. Not with this line I don't. Right? Yeah, with this line I don't. No, I don't need to pre-damage him. Because I'm not baiting in a full HP. I'm not baiting full HP into Blastoise. Because we're killing Thundurus with Arcanine. But Arcanine outspeeds Lantern, but doesn't outspeed Blastoise. So Blastoise is coming in for the fast kill. Always with Surf. I don't need to pre-damage anything in this fight. We're totally good. Fucked my Silk Scarf at. There it is. Okay. I'm risking a couple crits here. One on Electrode and one on Electrode and one on Monkey. If I lose Electrode on the switch into the switch in from the Surf, then it gets pretty bad from there. Monkey can beat the Blastoise alone with Silk Scarf. But it's going to be Fake Out into 2 double hits, so I have to dodge 1 crit from the free switch in. Okay. Let's bring up the real audio here. Came just in time for this one, Goop. Fucking the easy Shelly fight. Okay. Here we go. Gotta dodge some crits. My Meganium and my grass types and my Meganium are extremely bad, so this Blastoise is really difficult to beat. And my electric types are all too slow and die way too fast. This is the best thing I can think of. Let's bring up the right screen for you. Okay, here we go. A boss fight. Okay. Mienshao has a sash. Mienshao has a sash, so we're going to break it sash by volt switching. This is a 50-50 fake out or close combat here, I think. We might take chip, we might not. I hope we don't, but we probably will. Yeah. That static shouldn't matter. I went down to 119 HP, so 76. That was actually a good roll for me. Surf crit from Blastoise is only 3 rolls to kill me, so that was a good fake out roll. Alright, we're gonna Volt Switch break this. We're gonna go into Azu. Who actually, Azu outspeeds this now, I think. Yeah, Azu outspeeds this now. He didn't even take a hit! Okay, maybe I don't even need to risk Monkey. Azu is never dead to anything here. So it should just be the first Pokemon that outspeeds us, which is Lego. Not taking the damage there might fuck me. I think this should still be the rock poison guy. I crit him too. That Mienshao got frauded. Yeah. Okay, this will probably be Stealth Rocks, which means Excadrill's gonna take a hit. Which is fine. Oh, he went for Meteor Beam. Interesting. That's fine. Hopefully Stealth Rock's here. Good. We're gonna Rapid Spin, delete those. Outspeed this guy at +1. And we're gonna obliterate him. Okay, this should be Choice Band. This should be Choice Banded Dragonite because I outspeed everything on his team. Choice Banded Dragonite with Aqua Tail or Fire Punch. Never Outrage here. If that Meteor Beam crit me, it would have been bad. We're going to go into Walrein, who can eat these Fire Punches and Aqua Tails decently well. Okay. We're going to Icy Wind once to break his multi-scale and slow him down. It's going to pop our Citrus. Puts Walrein at an ideal HP. 163. We're always dead to Acrobatics from... We're always dead to Acrobatics from Tornadus now. At 163. And there's a single roll of Grass Knot. Is there a world where you ever bait? No, you don't want to aggro into. You don't want to aggro into Excra at 188 HP. Acrobatics crit could kill you. It's not worth the pivot for Heat Wave. Okay, we're just gonna do what we were gonna always do then. Alaska comes in and tanks this. This is going to do a decent chunk, but we'll be okay. No more Acrobatics, so now it's always Grass Knot. We're at 133. Grass Knot crit can never kill us. We're going to Rock Slide. This should put us in range of only dying to base Surf from Blastoise. $111 on Alaska. Blastoise is going to come in here because he outspeeds us and sees kill with Surf. Yep. This is a guaranteed Surf. Yeah, it was Defiant. And this is always Surf. So he's going to Mega here and he's going to click Surf. This Surf critting... The Surf critting my Electrode is a 3 out of 16 to kill if it lands a crit. I can still win after that, but I could lose Pokemon if this crit killed me. Good, okay. This is random move, but that doesn't really matter. We're gonna Volt Switch with Wise Glasses. And I'm gonna go straight into Monkey. He can't Shell Smash me here because he always sees a kill with every move. We're gonna go into the full HP Monkey. Any move kills me with a crit, but if he lives the crit, then he just wins. And if he dies, then nice. This is Silk Scarf. Fake Out plus double hit should always kill here. And there they go. There was a couple crits there, but I didn't really have anything that was perfectly guaranteed on that Blastoise. Well, I guess it's not over yet. This is kind of annoying here. This is a little awkward. I forgot about the Lantern, to be honest with you. No, Lantern's fucked, but this is random move, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Ice Beam, and Scald. Oh, I can go Azu here, right? Yeah, Azu can eat this easily, because I never took a single damage. And we could bait an electric move out of Lantern into Exca. Yeah, he went for the Scald. Guaranteed electric move here. Guaranteed electric move from this, and Excadrill eats that, outspeeds, and Earthquake one-shots. Yep. Okay, now we win. It's never random Scald rolls. It is always guaranteed to be the move that has the highest damage roll or killing roll. We get the cast form from this guy. Orb. Okay. Why Orb? Because he's holding the Life Orb and that's all he's for? Yeah. We're not even gonna level... Oh, I sped up there and didn't go down. We're not even gonna level up the cast form. We're gonna leave him under-leveled for some baiting. I'll take a look at him, though. Neutral nature. He's got pretty great stats. Attack is kind of not necessary, but I like how I mean, he's a gift Pokemon, but I like how the only Pokemon that I ever get good stats on are shit Pokemon like this one. Yeah, he always gets 331s. That 26 roll and the 16 roll were not bad for random rolls. Hi, buddy. Quit eating stuff off my floor. What are you looking at? Get out of here. Get. Must have dropped something from my lunch or my supper earlier. He was looking at something. Get out of here, stinker. Okay. Do a quick save. I do have a little bit of a level cap increase for this rival fight. Not much, literally 1 level. That does give me U-turn now, though. Oh, baby. Yeah, I think so too. Dual chop with technician is doing so much damage to some of the dragons that he might fight. Yeah. There shouldn't be too many moves that I'm actually learning here. I'm not going to bring Blaziken. I'm not leveling him up. Blaziken stays under leveled because he's a bait Pokemon for Detect. Did I not level? How did I dodge Wall Rain on my level up there? What? Okay, this is gonna get annoying on the ears. Let's just do this. Okay. I gotta make sure I get these levels here just because this next boss fight is gonna need them. I haven't looked too much at this rival fight. The cook might take me too long. I don't know if I'll be able to do the bridge rival fight today or not. I'm so close to getting some of these megas online. Cast form is gonna go to box 2 for now. I don't plan on using cast form for a while. Honestly, I should put fucking Sharpedo in there. I haven't used Sharpedo in so long. Did he die? Sharpedo dies to like every single attack. Even if he resists that shit. It's annoying. Big Ursa and Sharpedo. At least Sharpedo has a flip turn, but like, he's not even faster than half the things to flip turn on. Oh, Earthquake on the bear now? I mean, I probably should drop Feint Attack at this point. It really isn't doing a lot for me. Then I have a single power ground move for single battles and a double power or double hitting ground move in case double battles are like there's not enough damage. I don't know though. Feint attack. This is his last move, I think, that he learns, right? Oh, he learns Fling at 75. That probably won't be learned because he's too slow to get value out of that. Excuse me. I'm just gonna drop high horsepower. No, Feint attack is gonna be relearnable in not that long. There's no way Feint attack is gonna be necessary in the next like 3 routes. So let's go with double ground move. This is single hitting for double battle potential, and then Earthquake is higher damage. Let's just do this. All right. Let's export everybody. Alright, cast form joins the squad. Nobody's dead. Yeah. But my only concern with it is if there was Haxmons that were weak to dark that had what's it called? That had like bright powders and shit like that. I guess not many psychic types get a built-in dodge ability, but I don't know if there's psychic types up until this point that will have. If they have bright powder on and I want to guarantee I hit, Feint attack is the only way for those types of Pokemon. Unless I want to go wide lens, or actually I would just go zoom lens and I'd probably just use a ground move on them, to be honest. Yeah. Ursaluna is slower than pretty much everything. Zoom lens plus a ground move would obliterate anything anyway. It's true. Alright. I'm going to try and do this today, but I don't know how fast I'll be able to cook it. So let's take a look at the bridge rival fight for the water type lead. I have a fire starter. The rival always counters you. Mega Swampert is what I gotta deal with. This is a double battle. Double battle. Permanent rain, permanent electric terrain. Single trainer, so Gyarados, Swampert lead. Meganium, how's Meganium lead into this? 234 speed on Mega Swampert. Can I outspeed that? I can outspeed that with Barraskewzy. He doesn't do enough damage, though. And he's going to get intimidated because of Gyarados in the second slot. Yeah. So is my goal to kill Swampert on turn 1? Meganium can do that. The only Meganium can bait a fast Hurricane from Gyarados. If I get bait... Yeah. If I had a faster grass type, it'd be fine. Oh, how the fuck? How the fuck am I gonna lead this fight, man? Intimidate from Luxray. Still sees Earthquake and high horsepower, or still sees high horsepower roll from Swampert. Maybe I do leave the Swampert alive on turn 1 here. It's not a Wakanberry on Gyarados, so you can kill Gyarados with, like, Hisuian Electrode. And Hisuian Electrode isn't faster than Mega Swampert, though. So I'm dead to high horsepower randomly if I'm baiting kills. I guess you could lead with a Fake Out Pokemon, maybe? You could lead a Fake Out Pokemon and Fake Out the Swampert. Kill the Gyarados. Can I kill it with Volt Switch? Oh, 100%. So let's explore that line then. How fast is this Dragapult? 229. He's real quick. So we have Electrode. Who do we want to lead that would Fake Out on it, though? Someone that baits. Someone that baits a kill from Swampert so we can kill Swampert on the following turn, probably. I mean, any of my grass types can kill the Swampert without taking too much damage. So it doesn't have to be Meganium. We can use Meganium. I mean, technically, no, you can't. Well, I mean, you can't use Electrode because Electrode baits kills. The other two grass types don't bait kills. So you're getting intimidated. Outspeed who? Gyarados? No, not even close. What? I have 1 speed. Yeah. This Luxray has been really awful for a long time. It doesn't see the outside of the box too much. The only problem with the Luxray, though, is the Intimidate on the Swampert. Swampert still sees a fast kill with high horsepower. I mean, I guess it would be... No, yeah. We're basing it off of me Fake Outing the Swampert on turn 1, right? Okay, so who are my Fake Outers? We got Fake Out on Medicham. We got Fake Out on Floatzel, and we got Fake Out on... I have like five Fake Out Pokemon. Okay, so we're trying to bait a guaranteed move from Swampert. So it's probably not going to be Infernape, because Infernape's going to bait every move from Swampert. Yeah. Infernape's not going to be good in this fight anyway. Not when it's raining. What are you doing? Don't even look at my computer. Just go lay down. No. Ambi does bait high horsepower rolls. If I could find something that can switch in on a high horsepower liquidation, well, because I think the plan is going to be to Volt Switch Electrode into Delmise or Meganium to kill Swampert. I don't think I want to leave Swampert alive any longer than, like, 3 turns. But it's going to depend on what we're doing here. Get down. No. Medicham is also baiting pretty much every attack under the planet. Floatzel is good in this fight, specifically because he has the speed boost from Swift Swim. If Bear had Flip Turn, then I would say yeah. Barra probably will end up coming to this fight, but going into Barra doesn't do enough damage. Barra's liquidation is pretty lackluster. It's like level 75 or something like that, I think. It's a really high level. '70 or 75, something like that. My final moveset's gonna be probably scale close combat on it. Close combat, close combat, flip turn, liquidation, and crunch would be my guess. We'll drop double edge. I do have Life Orb now, so if I need to hit damage ranges, I can use Life Orb. Floatzel does have Flip Turn though too. So like Floatzel being my lead could Flip Turn out and do some chip damage. I think Floatzel Electrode lead is pretty good. So the baiting part is going to be the weird part. So if Floatzel is in the slot across from Gyarados, I'm going to get intimidated, I guess, so my damage won't be that good at the start, but we'll get a Flip Turn and a Liquidation at a -1. Or not Liquidation, a Flip Turn and a Fake Out. It's like 22% on Swampert. What does Floatzel bait, though? So if Floatzel is baiting from the Gyarados slot, we're always getting Dragapult with Thunder. 100% of the time. And we probably want to pre-damage Floatzel so that Floatzel's always baiting high horsepower from Swampert. So we're not seeing any weird... attack rolls. So we're going to be taking a Thunder and a high horsepower on whoever switches in. If it's Floatzel. I mean... Claydol comes in on those every single day. And then baits 2 water moves. Actually, it won't bait a water move because Swampert would be dead. Claydol can easily come in on the Swampert and Dragapult smacks. Let's assume we go with that line. So, who are we Volt switching into from Electrode? Delmise is slower than pretty much everything. What does he do against... He can kill the Dragapult as well, actually. Is that worth it? Because he comes in at full HP. He doesn't take a hit. He kills the Swampert. Who does he bait? If Dragapult's already on the field, he just baits the first Pokemon that outspeeds and outdamages him, which is a Thunder from Magnezone or a Flash Cannon. That's totally fine though. That could be really good. Meganium is gonna bait a fast kill from Toxicroak. That's not ideal. Focus Sash Croak with Gunk Shot coming in. So then I have a Dragapult and a Gunk Shotting Toxicroak on the field. Toxicroak attacking. Is Meganium die to anything that Dragapult would throw at it? A Shadow Ball. I'd have to go really low on HP to bait a Shadow Ball or a Breaking Swipe, though. But if I go a low HP... If I go a low HP no. Basket Legion walls him? Yeah, probably. I was just thinking about if Toxicroak got baited in. No, it wouldn't really work that well though because. So fake out Volt Switch. Let's say we bring in Meganium and then flip turn on the Floatzel into the ground move and the. Yeah, we can't pre-damage Meganium to bait attacks from Dragapult. Which means Dragapult will be clicking random move on the turn that Toxicroak would come in. Toxicroak's going to go for the fast kill on Meganium, but I could die to crits from... I could die to crit Hydro Pump from Dragapult, going for the kill with Claydol into the... Oh no, Claydol doesn't... Well, Claydol doesn't one-shot the Toxicroak because he has a Sash. I think it's probably better to bait. The line gets a little weird here. I don't get a kill on anything this turn. Sturdy Custat Berry Magnezone, which means you want to get chip damage. The Dragapult coming in because of the Floatzel slot's kind of bad. But I'm pretty sure if I switch into one of my grass types, yeah, if I switch into Meganium, then get out of there. That's never gonna work, Goon. $50 milestone, I suppose. I can't really bait in anything very good. I don't think keeping Swampert alive is weirdly better. But any of the Pokemon that I'm baiting a bunch of water moves into are eventually going to take way too much damage from him. Floatzel, fake out Swampert, kill Gyarados with Volt Switch. What if you don't... Oh no, I was gonna say, what if you don't kill Gyarados with Volt Switch? Then you get outsped and killed by Swampert. Volt Switch him. So if we use Meganium on the Gyarados slot, Meganium only baits in fast kill from Toxicroak. Which he always is going to go for. Which means that I can't kill... Which means that I can't kill the... I'm seeing a Gunk Shot. Actually... Yeah, no, because Floatzel's way faster than him, so he would never go for the kill on Floatzel. Floatzel is baiting a ground move from... Berserker's a really good switch into the Berserker's a really good switch in on the Gunk Shot, but it just doesn't land right. You switch in, he's Dry Skin. Oh, you'd have to fake out and kill him in the same turn though, because Dry Skin would just heal him over the limit in like 2 turns. No, he has a Focus Sash. So, just specifically for fake outing him and then killing him with something else in 1 turn because of the Sash. I can't use water moves on him because he's Dry Skin. So I can't even like flip turn him. I don't think I want to bait in Toxicroak like that. It's just not good. But if I baited Dragapult into the Floatzel slot, we see a Thunder and a ground move. Claydol can come in on Thunder and the ground move, but then Claydol is dying to Hydro Pump. And if we had Delmise on the field, Delmise would kill the Swampert on the turn that they attack and miss. That just baits in the first fast Pokemon, which is Magnezone. You're just seeing a fast... You're just seeing a Thunder or a Flash Cannon from Magnezone. Although I think Magnezone could technically click Electro Web if the Pokemon in the other slot is slower and he doesn't kill that Pokemon. Which is almost always going to be true. I can't lead... If Dragapult's on the field, though, I can't lead pre-damaged to die. Or else I could do, like, Rapid Spin into the Sturdy and kill with Earth Power. And just keep baiting attacks out of the other slot. It doesn't really work. This Dragapult fucks up everything. Because he's faster than most things, but he does just little enough damage to most things to be annoying. We could maybe do something like Ursaluna. What are my ground types that I have? Ursaluna, Claydol, and... Because Ursaluna would bait Hydro Pump. After I take 1 high horsepower. Would Ursaluna bait an attack from Magnezone, though? Not quite. That's where it gets awkward again. Out of curiosity, what if I don't know. I can't even lead with Berserker because he's actually baiting Earthquake and High Horsepower as a fake out unit. Damn. Leaving Gyarados alive just seems bad though. Muddy Water for accuracy drops. Annoying move set where Hurricane and Thunder always hit. High power waterfalls in the rain. Leaving Gyarados alive is wrong, I'm pretty sure. But I can't not bait Dragapult. The only way that I don't bait Dragapult is if I go like Meganium on that slot and then bait in Toxicroak. But I don't want Meganium to be on the field with Toxicroak when I'm baiting a kill into my Floatzel slot and a kill into my Meganium slot. I can never use Volt. I can never use Electrode again until Swampert is dead. Oh, I don't even need to. Okay, I could do a slightly different play. I don't even need to fake out Swampert on turn 1 because it's gonna calc Swampert on turn 1 as. Wait, can Swampert have Swift Swim without being a Mega? No, it can't, right? What would this Swampert base ability be then? They'd probably give it Damp, I guess, would be my guess. I don't think that would matter though. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's Damp or Torrent, it really makes no difference. We can maybe play off of that instead. Because he's not going to be Swift Swim. On the very first turn, he's going to be a 104 speed regular Gyarados. So he's going to click an attack based on the damage he does before he Megas. As well as the speed rolls before he Megas. So he won't see a fast kill. He won't see a fast kill on Electrode on the first turn. Which means I can lead something else that's slower than his base Mega form, kill him with Electrode, bait something in, and then Volt Switch into the Gyarados on the following turn. There's no way Gyarados sees a kill on Electrode on turn 1. No, he doesn't. Okay, I have a potentially different play then, because yeah, the Mega takes a while to go off. So we can lead with something like Blaziken instead, and give him like an Iron Ball. Blaziken with Iron Ball would die to slow kills from base Swampert, and also Hurricane Waterfall. Only problem with Blaziken is he does die to Muddy Water, and I don't want Oh no, Gyarados isn't ever gonna get a hit off. Because he's gonna... Oh yeah, he would. I'm letting Gyarados take one turn so I can kill Swampert first. So what about Medicham then? Medicham would dies to Waterfall and Hurricane, guaranteed, but we can detect. And then base Swampert is not Swift Swim. Base Swampert always sees Liquidation kill at full HP. So you can max HP Medicham. Let's just go for theory on that. We need a little bit of damage boost from... Electrode with 31 special attack and plus special attack nature can't one-shot Mega Swampert. You saw it here, folks. Look at that energy ball damage. Not a guaranteed one-shot. 31 special attack. Special attack boosting nature. Hey, big stinky. What you doing? Hey, stinky boy. Billy boy. Okay, let's try this lead instead now. So first turn detect. Dodge the Mega Swampert Liquidation. Don't get attacked by Swampert at all because he doesn't see a kill as base Swampert. No. Stay over there. I'm calculating. Yeah, they're really angry meow at me. Switch in Rascal and use Disconnect. Yep. True. Okay, so we need a little bit of damage from Electrode. We'll start with Wise Glasses. Maybe I could go Life Orb to potentially do some kill baiting. But let's take a look here. So, what does Electrode bait in? He's only outsped by Dragapult, but he's always killed by Toxicroak. So, does Toxicroak see a kill into Medicham? If I'm at full HP, no. So I can get... Okay, door's getting closed. No disconnects here. I'm in the fucking zone. I don't want to get cut down. Okay. Okay. Alright. So Medicham doesn't bait anything from Toxicroak. So what does Medicham bait in from? If we lead Medicham, we get a guaranteed Dragapult Shadow Ball. And no kill from Dragapult onto Electrode. So you could kill the Gyarados for free. And switch out Medicham for something that's resistant. Well, you could potentially go... Does Life Orb? Oh, so close, man. Life Orb is actually so close to killing Dragapult in one shot. On Ambipom with Dual Chop. I don't have a Dragon Gem right now, though, so... Actually, Dragon Gem probably wouldn't even do it, because it's only in the first smack. If only I could fake him out, man. Or, well... I mean, I guess... If I had 31... If I max my attack on him and then go... Lorb... If I had 31 attack on this Ambipom, I could one-shot the Dragapult. you switch in? What do you switch in? Is that worth doing? Do I want to use another scale for this Ambipom to kill this Dragapult instantly? I guess the weird part would be, I think Toxicroak is coming in at the same time. Toxicroak's coming in at the same time on that turn if I do that play. It might not work, actually. Because you kill Swampert. You kill Swampert, you bait in Toxicroak, you Volt Switch. On the Gyarados. Oh no, no. Oh no, it depends on what you're baiting first, I guess. You know what? Medicham can stay in and smack the Toxicroak once. It could work. We could, this could work, okay. So instead of baiting in Dragapult, bait in a fast kill from Toxicroak first. Bait in a fast kill from, or a slow kill from Toxicroak first. Oh no, Toxicroak is slow kill, which means he has a chance to see Fake Out instead. Yeah, Toxicroak's not faster than me, so it's not a guaranteed gunk shot. He could Fake Out and ruin everything. So then you don't want to bait in Toxicroak first. And he's never seeing a fast kill on Medicham unless I lower Medicham's HP to a percentage that he sees the kill on. And that doesn't really help me, does it? Not right now. Yeah, it doesn't really matter right now. I don't want to get faked outed and then Gyarados gets another turn to act. It's really bad. Because he's clicking Hurricane or Waterfall into a random switch, into my whatever switch I choose. I don't want anything to switch in on a Hurricane or a Waterfall, to be honest with you. Is there potential for a Walrein lead? No, not really. Walrein can't one-shot Mega Swampert with Freeze Dry. It's not really worth it. I can kill the Gyarados, not the Swampert. Worth a shot, though. You can die to a Pumpy in the rain, yeah. Meganium takes fucking such bad damage. This could work, maybe. How much damage? Ambipom with the Silk Scarf can one-shot Toxicroak. Wait, how much healing is Dry Skin? Is it an 8th? It's an 8th in the rain, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. The cook's not looking good. Kill the Swampert, bait and Dragapult, guaranteeing a Shadow Ball. What if you... Ambipom still could be really good here. Guarantee a Shadow Ball into Metacham. Go Ambipom, Volt Switch, Electrode on that turn. Then you can bait in something. You can guaranteed bait something in. And then Ambipom could sit there and kill whatever comes in if he has enough damage for it. What if you Volt Switch into something like... What if you Volt Switch into something like Blaziken? Blaziken baits Hydro Pump from Dragapult guaranteed. And a fast Gunk Shot from Toxicroak? Blaziken detects. You bait a slow kill from Magnezone. Yeah, you bait a fast kill from Toxicroak. Fast kill will always go before the fake out roll. But you have Ambipom on the field. On the baiting, not baiting anything because you're not killing Dragapult. Silk Scarf. So fake out is, what's 1/8 as a percentage? Like 12%, right? Yeah, 12.5%. So you fake out the Ambipom. Who sees a slow kill, he sees a slow kill from Ambipom into Toxicroak with Cross Chop, but a fast kill with Gunk Shot. So he's not going to fake out. With the Silk Scarf, minimum damage that you have out of fake out and double hit is 109%. He's basically guaranteed to die to the fake out plus double hit with a Silk Scarf. You could go Life Orb, but I think it might be sketchy if you go Life Orb, because then you might start baiting attacks from Dragapult. You kill the Toxicroak on the slot that's switching into a Hydro Pump. Right? Yeah. So you're taking a Hydro Pump from Dragapult. You could use Electrode again, right? Electrode doesn't bait a kill from anybody in backup, though. And Ambipom is dead to Magnezone guaranteed. If Magnezone comes in. Is there anybody I can go into on a hydro pump that doesn't bait in Magna Zone at that spot? Where's the water steel type when you need it? Wait, how does Basque take, maybe I go for the kill on Dragapult instead and leave the Toxicroak up. Oh, Basket Legion has Mold Breaker. He can actually kill the Toxicroak. I forgot about that. He can't absorb it because of Mold Breaker, right? Fuck. I think I got something going here. Just the line is. I'm trying to figure out the line. Maybe I should be notepadding it. I'm gonna try and play off of this line for now. So Electrode lead. Electrode lead be killing Mega Swamp. So going down. I had a good cook set up and I was trying to go for the win on this fight. Fight's on screen for you to see. It was actually Worm this time, Goon. Why didn't you say it? You fucked up. Right, man. You discouraged me, true. Second turn. Switching to Ambipom on the Shadow Ball. Blaziken baits Hydro Pump and Blaziken baits Hydro Pump and Fast Gunk Shot. Would you... Do you think it's better to kill the... Like, I can fake out and double hit the Toxicroak. I can fake out and kill the Toxicroak, or I can go for a 2-turn kill into Dragapult. I guess it depends. My switch in from Blaziken is taking a Hydro Pump and a fast Gunk Shot. What wants to take a Hydro Pump and a Gunk Shot, though? I guess Basket Legion takes that. The only problem is I'm baiting Shadow Ball and Thunder from Dragapult if I do that. Oh no, Dragapult would be dead on the turn that I switched in to take those attacks, right? So I'm taking a 30% to 36% Gunk Shot and a 20 to 26% Hydro Pump, but they could miss. Unfortunately, Basket Legion is faster than Magnezone. So Magnezone's going to come in and he's going to see Electro Web or Thunder Rolls killing both of my Pokemon. And while I can technically go into my ground types on that, it's not reliable. Or is it? Well, I mean, I guess, how much damage does Cross Chop do to Ursaluna? Quite a lot. If Magnezone is on the field with Toxicroak, he can kind of bait a little better, though. I can't really bring that many ground types, though. Claydol is really good as a switch into the electric move and the... Okay. Blaziken's baiting Hydro Pump and Fast Gunk Shot. You kill... Going into Basket Legion. For a detect. Ambipom is free to dual chop. Ambipom's free to dual chop here. Fourth turn. Blaziken switches a Gunk Shot and Hydro into Bascu. Ambipom kills Drag. baiting in slow kill from Magnazone. On both. How slow do I? If I go if he electro webs and I go -1, oh, that's annoying. I don't think It's possible that Basket Legion could be baiting an electro web. If I use Basket Legion to switch in on the... I don't want to switch there. Basket Legion switches in on a gunk shot, takes about 30% takes 30% minimum, and takes Hydro Pump 20% minimum. Dragapult dies, baiting in Magnazone. Yeah, it's Electric Terrain Electro Web. Electro Web would see a kill on me potentially. If I switch on an Electro Web for Basket Legion, it gets really weird. I don't have anybody else that wants to come in on a gunk shot and a Hydro Pump though. All my steel types take way too much damage from Hydro Pump. I guess you could... You could potentially use Muck, I guess. Muck takes a Pumpy and a gunk shot. Pump hurts a lot more though. If I do that. These could also miss, technically. It's not unlikely. Oh, like on the verge of it, dude. I could feel it. It's there. I'm right there, but it's... I guess another problem with this line, though, is that after the Dragapult dies, then Ambipom is baiting... I guess Ambipom wouldn't have taken damage at this point. So Ambipom is baiting Cross Chop and potentially an electric move. Delmise is okay coming down on that, kinda. Delmise doesn't do anything. Oh no, that's where Claydol would come in, right? Claydol comes in on the Ambipom slot, taking a cross chop. Where's Claydol at? Here he is. Oh, Claydol is speed tied with Toxicroak. Toxicroak's not that much of a threat, though. Magnezone's more of the threat. So you go Rapid Spin, Earth Power into Magnezone to kill him. Then you're baiting an Executor. And my team's already full at this point. So how do I kill Executor with this team? I don't. What if I... I guess, okay. You can go Blaziken with a... You can go Blaziken with an Iron Ball then, maybe. Because then you're baiting a Thunder from Magnezone guaranteed. And... If I... This line could work better, maybe. Hold on, let's see here. This might work better. I don't need a pre-damage to die to Thunder or... I don't need a pre-damage to Blaziken in order to bait a Hydro Pumpy and a Thunder from Magnezone. So Iron Ball Blaziken baits in Magnezone. You have Ambipom on turn 3. It's a fresh turn. You detect. Ambipom goes for a dual chop. You you're switching in on a Thunder and a Hydro Pump now. Baiting in a slow kill cross chop from Toxicroak now. Switching in on a Thunder and a Hydro is a lot worse, though. Because you can't go into... Oh, I don't like doing it. No, it's so bad. Yeah, you can't even go break on Ambipom and kill Magnezone fast enough with it. What if Ambipom can move Tutor Arm Thrust? Unlikely. Is kind of what I thought. I don't know how to feel. What the fuck do I do? The Magnezone in the back is really annoying to deal with. Thunder and Hydro. I mean, if you're baiting a Thunder and a Hydro, then you're going back into... Well, if you're baiting a Thunder and a Hydro, you can go back into Electrode, because Electrode wouldn't have taken any damage at this point. And Electrode has damage boost. You could die to double crit from them, though. But if you go into Electrode, then you're baiting... Meganium takes so much damage from Hydro Pump in that. But it baits a guaranteed fast gunk shot. Oh, I can't get past this. I can't get past the Magnezone being out. It's too much damage. But then, if you do it the way that I was going to do it before, and Blaziken baits in fast gunk shot, then you're gonna have Magnezone and Toxicroak on the field at the same time. And then Basculegion baits weird attacks. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh no, what if I'm hard switch. Oh, you know what? We don't even need the Blaziken necessarily. Because we're switching Ambipom on the Shadow Ball first, which will go off before the Blaziken switch into the Gyarados. Because switching out on the turn is always first before the Volt switch. You could go into Medicham instead. And Medicham baits... Medicham baits Thunder and... Oh, okay, this might work out way better. Hold on. You go back... Okay. There's only one Pokemon that outspeeds you. And the AI sees that they have Sturdy, I think. So where's post? Um, I don't. If they have sturdy active, will it switch in? It gets really weird if they don't see sturdy active. Will the AI switch in on a sturdy or focus sash mon, knowing that they don't die in one hit? Oh, I could make or break this line. Maybe you don't kill the Gyarados with Volt Switch. What does Electrode bait in? It baits in a slow gunk shot. No, you want to Volt Switch because you want to be able to bait a guaranteed Dragapult. Do I have a strat yet? I have some ideas, but the Dragapult, the Toxicroak, and the Electrode, whenever they're out at the same time, the attacks are just too inconsistent to not bait like really high damage into not the right Pokemon. But I have something that could work, I think. I just don't know. Oh, no, it should be fun. No, we go Iron Ball on Medicham, right? Yeah. Okay. So, Electro does the same baiting. Kills the Swampert. Kills the Gyarados. You hard switch from Medicham on the Dragapult, Shadow Ball, into Ambipom. You Volt Switch, kill the Gyarados. Going into... I don't know who comes in now, though. Or sorry. You Volt Switch... You Volt Switch back into the Medicham on the next turn. So the Medicham's out on the field. It's slower than Magnezone, and it's slower than Dragapult. Seeing a Shadow Ball and a Thunder Kill. Ambipom's on the field for free right now. You detect. You get a turn. Hit the Dragapult. Then you could switch in. You could switch in Ursaluna on the Shadow Ball, guaranteed Shadow Ball on the turn where Dragapult would die, and the guaranteed Thunder that's coming from Magnezone. Then on the turn after that, Magnezone only sees a kill with Thunder, and Toxicroak is going to come in for Cross Chop. You can go into Claydol and click Earthquake from Ursaluna. Maybe not. Actually, I think what you want to do is you probably want to hit... You probably want to hit Magnezone with like a Play Rough. Actually, it won't really matter. Magnezone's going to get 2 turns with or without the Custat Berry. So he's going to get off a Flash Cannon on someone. You would rather just Earthquake. Yeah, you Earthquake. Drop them down to 1 HP. I got something here. Okay. Blaziken doesn't need to be in this fight anymore. Delete these lines. I think I got it. I got a pretty good line here. I think I can get it from here. It could get a little weird depending on if... I'm hoping that when I switch into the Clay Doll, I don't get faked out on Ursaluna, is my only problem. Cross Chop. Is there anybody else that I want to goat? I don't have any, like... I don't have any Pokemon that don't want to not take... Or that would switch in on an Earthquake. I wish he had, like, Shadow Sneak or a priority move on my grass types. How much damage does my Electrode take from my own Ursaluna's Earthquake? Oh no, I'm switching in on a... I could be switching in on a Cross Chop, so that's not going to be the play. Ursaluna dual immunity, Ambipom baiting, Cross Chop, slow kill. Okay. What are you baiting from Toxicroak? Literally nothing. Okay. So 5th turn. Into Claydol, who's taking a Thunder Roll. How much damage does Earthquake do from Claydol to these two? Not a lot. I can double kill them though. What's Ursa Luna baiting? Ursa Luna's baiting a... Ursa Luna's baiting a Cross Chop and a... How much damage does Corvi take from Cross Chop plus Flash Cannon? It's not too bad. Because then I want to Earthquake again, but I don't want to. I guess I could Earthquake my. No, you're switching on a Flash Cannon. That's really bad. Basque. Corvi kind of just works, and Corvi also can't let. Corvi won't let Custap go first. If I use Corvi for that slot, I think I might have it here. Oh no, I think Ursa Luna smacks the Toxicroak, dropping him to no HP. And then you Rapid Spin and Earthquake, so Magnezone doesn't proc. I'm gonna Candy once here, I think, on Claydol. We're gonna go to level 67. So Ursa Luna's gonna smack Toxicroak once, and we're gonna Rapid Spin into the... Ursa Luna can live the Flash Cannon plus the Cross Chop, but as long as it's not a crit. You want to smack the Toxicroak and Rapid Spin. The only problem is Toxicroak doesn't take enough damage from... Oh yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. Toxicroak's not going to heal out of the range because I'm going to be hitting it with Ursa Luna. Rapid spin. Rapid spin with Claydol. Becoming faster than enemy team. Onto Mag to break Sturdy. Switch Ursa into Corvi. Taking a and then the last turn, it's going to be 8 or 9 turns depending on what we do. $26 minimum plus 74 minimum. Psychic plus Brave Bird outspeeds and kills Executor. Okay. I got it, Goon. I got it. I shouldn't need a pre-damage with anything, which is good. Okay, I need a damage boost. I need a damage boost on Claydol is going to be level 67. How much damage does Earthquake do to... Claydol kind of needs a damage boost, so we'll go Soft Sand. Because I need Rapid Spin. I need Rapid Spin plus Earthquake to kill the Magnezone. My HP should be fine to take those attacks, though. Soft Sand for Claydol. Wise Glasses for you. Wise Glasses is good enough to one-shot Mega, right? Mega Swamp? Yes. Okay. I no longer need the Silk Scarf on Ambipom. So we'll just slap on a Citrus Berry. We need the Iron Ball on Medicham. Corviknight can go Citrus. And Ursaluna can go Citrus. Okay. I think that's fine, right? You need damage boost to kill Mega Swamp and then kill Gyarados. We want to bait in... We're killing Swampert first. Swampert's his lead. So what side does it appear on? going to appear on my right. Okay. So I want Metachem. I want Metachem to be on my leftmost slot. And you to be here. Ambipom doesn't need anything for this, right? Nope, just 2 dual chops kills you. You're always dead to Shadow Ball. You're always dead to base Swampert for a fast kill because you have Iron Ball. That shouldn't matter though, it's the only kill that base Swampert can see. Gyarados always sees Hurricane or Waterfall, that's fine. Intimidate means nothing from Gyarados, okay. Volt Switch with you. Volt Switch with you. Back into the Metachem with Iron Ball. Baiting in a fast kill for Magnezone. And a Shadow Ball again. Detect. Monkey Smacks. Switch into Ursaluna. Monkey kills. Bait a Fake Out or a Cross Chop and a Thunder. Switch into Claydol. Hopefully Ursaluna got a smack off on Toxicroak. Rapid Spin, Hard Switch. Okay. I got it, Goon. We're good. I have to use up one of my all-important rare candies here on my Claydol. Okay, here we go. Bridge rival time. Mega Swamp is the leftmost lead for the rival, so it should come out on the rightmost slot. Yeah. I'm just doing a quick little detour check around this area to make sure there's no hidden items that I still need to grab here before I cook on further. There's a flying gem. We'll take those. Shouldn't be anything down there. TM for Weather Ball. Probably won't matter too much. There's an item here somewhere, I think, too. Another heart scale. Yep. Okay, I'm doing the fight. Back to music. Music off. That cook was a long time. I don't know if this line is perfect, but it seems pretty good. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. Iron Ball. Wise Glasses. Citrus Soft. Citrus. Good. You're one level higher, so that my Rapid Spin gives me enough speed. Don't hurt me, rival, please. Here we go. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. me get a screen check real quick. Just a screen check. Make sure we got the right screen. Okay. There it is. Swampert and Gyarados. My Medicham and my Electrode. Okay, so this is base Swampert first. So he has no speed boost, so he doesn't see a fast attack into Electrode. Actually, you can't see a fast kill on Electrode. You can't see a kill on Electrode anyway right now. He does see a fast kill liquidation into Medicham, and Gyarados does not see anything into Electrode. So, we are going to detect, and we are going to, with Wise Glasses, when this thing megas, Energy Ball should always kill in the Swampert. I sure hope that I cooked this next part right. I should be able to switch Medicham first, and then Volt Switch back into Medicham on the on the first attack that I do. Swampert goes down. Yeah, Gyarados spamming attacks, but he can't hit them. This should always be Dragapult with Shadow Ball. Yas, Queen. Dragapult doesn't see anything on Electrode, which is good. Only Shadow Ball onto Medicham. So Medicham is going to switch into the Ambipom, who's going to be immune. And we're going to Volt Switch into the Gyarados to kill. And this is where the line is really cool. This is where the line's really cool. So it switches first. Dragapult Shadow Ball goes off, does nothing. We Volt Switch, killing Gyarados. We go back into Medicham with the Iron Ball, which should bait in Fast Thunder Kill from Magnezone. Yes, good. So we're going to... I'm not going to fake out anything. I'm not going to do anything weird here. I'm just going to start killing the Dragapult. So we're going to Dual Chop, and we're going to Detect. Technically, Magnezone sees a kill onto Ambipom here, but because Medicham is slower than it, it should never happen. So it should be Shadow Ball again. Yep. Should be Thunder. Thunder into the... Yep. Okay. Okay, we're going to finish off the Dragapult, and we're going to hard switch into Ursaluna here, who is immune to both the Ghost and the Electric move. Nice. Dragapult dies. This is where it could get a little weird because the AI targeting of the Toxicroak coming in here is going to fuck things up. Toxicroak sees a fast or a slow kill into Ambipom, but also sees a fake out at the same percentage. We're just going to hard switch into Claydol. I'm going to hope I don't get faked out on Ursaluna. I'm just going to try and knock it down to its Sash. Please just fake out the Claydol or attack the Claydol. Fuck. That's not ideal. I'm gonna rapid spin the Magnezone for a speed boost. And I have to gamble on an Earthquake now. So I might take 2 attacks from these guys. Yep. Nice, okay. Bear can live now. Just go Claydol on this one. It did go Claydol, okay. We got it in the bag, it's over. We're gonna rapid spin. This makes us faster than the entire... Oh, no we don't. I shouldn't have Earthquaked. I should have just single targeted the... Okay, it's weird again. I have to gamble Claydol's life, I think, now. I should have single targeted the Toxicroak. I shouldn't have Earthquaked there. Because I forgot the Rapid Spin would break the Sturdy. Executor sees a kill into both of them now. Right. 151 on the bear. Yeah, I have to gamble on Claydol's life now. Unfortunately, Ursaluna's not slower than Executor, so he's gonna see random rolls into both. Yeah. I don't think I can ever double switch here. Is Bear dead to Cross Chop? Bear's guaranteed dead to Cross Chop, so it could be Cross Chop and... Claydol's never dead to anything here. Okay, maybe I can get out of it still. It might be, I think it's possible to still get out of it. How much damage does the Electrode take from the Wood Hammer coming in here? It's not too bad. The only problem is if I go Corviknight here, then it's potentially... Well, how much damage is Corviknight taking? Not much from Wood Hammer. It's always Terrain Pulse, so we can pivot around that too. Yeah. I think I double pivot here. I think I can make this work. We're gonna get vacuum waved by Toxicroak on the next turn, but that's okay. We're gonna switch. So this is gonna be. It's never an attack from. It's never an attack from Krogunk into top. So we're gonna go into Electrode, and it's Cross Chop plus. It's Cross Chop plus a grass move into this other slot, so we'll go Corvi. It was the Cross Chop. We proc our berry, that's okay. Okay, Wood Hammer into that guy. Fuck, that did a lot of damage still. Put me down to 71. I'm never dead to Vacuum Wave here from Toxicroak, unless it's a crit, I think. Oh no, a crit can't even kill me, okay. So Executor sees Wood Hammer or Dragon Hammer or Low Kick into Electrode. So any attack. Everything but Terrain Pulse. Actually, this works out perfectly. We're going to Volt Switch on the Toxicroak, which will always kill. And we're going to... This could be a Terrain Pulse roll into Corviknight on this slot only. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So because this could be Terrain Pulse, we're gonna go back into. We're gonna go back into top. Vacuum Wave into me. Crit doesn't kill me. Nice. Okay, so at the HP Electrode was at 45%. Woodhammer, Dragon Hammer, or Low Kick. But I should be able to come into Corvi on all of those attacks and be perfectly fine. Yeah, he went for Terrain Pulse, missed the Claydol. And now this thing is 75 speed. Brave Bird is 74 minimum. And Claydol's Psychic is 26 minimum. And he can never proc his berry because of... He can never proc his berry because of Unnerve. Let's go, dude. Okay, I made it out of there without potential casualty. I pivoted because of my dumbness, but we did it. Whew. Holy shit. We get the HM for Fly from May. I almost did that with, like, no damage on anybody. It was such a perfect fight until I did the wrong attack, and I wanted to double kill. I wanted to double kill there. The, what's it called? I wanted to double kill the Toxicroak and the Magnezone at the same time. It would have been so good. New level cap, though. 69. That's gonna be it for me for today, though. I went way later than I wanted to, but I was committed to cooking that. Well, he naturally learns Close Combat at 68. I thought I had to move tutor it. Well, that's a big pickup there. Close Combat on Barraskis is pretty good. Teach Explosion to Magnezone? No. no losses. We crushed it out. Gonna play again tomorrow, probably. I got a few more fights to work with in the electric terrain, permanent rain kind of shit, but... There we go. Alright, that's for tomorrow, probably, though. That was a good fight. I had to run it back a little bit there, but we're good. This one kid has Battle Bond Greninja, so I don't even know how that works. That's going to be fun. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I guess you missed the end of that goon, but that's alright. I went later than I wanted to, too, so it is what it is. I gotta have a shower still. And work tomorrow is a thing. We'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Peace.